Hello, I welcome you to the Teaching Methodology Masterclass. We are looking at online teaching. Online teaching. I am your tutor, Sir.Hendrix. Let us look at the definition of online teaching. Now, online teaching is the process of educating others via the internet. Various methods can be used, such as one-on-one video calls, group video calls, and webinars. You can start teaching from any location, let's say home, coffee shop, co-working space, wherever you are, and enroll students from various backgrounds and geographical areas. Virtually, any topic or skill can be taught online, but popular subjects include languages, mathematics, sciences, and business. There are also other courses or subjects that you can teach. Even your skill, your various skill, you can teach it. It doesn't it's not only these courses. Let's look at how online teaching works. How online teaching works or how it is done. To teach online, you need to be reasonably comfortable with the computers and the internet. You need to be familiar with them. How to use a phone and also how to connect. This is because interactions with students will take place through messaging platforms, email, and video calls. Also, many online teachers need to create digital resources to share with their students, such as the PowerPoint, like I am using a PowerPoint presentations. You can use it like this video that I'm sending you, audio lectures, and PDF guides like the one that I send you. The best thing about teaching online is that it's accessible to so many people. We need to bring learning to people instead of people to learning. So the most important thing is to make sure that the learning is available to people. Now, let us look at, before we look at the other thing, online teaching does this beautifully. Anyone with internet connection can attend live stream college lectures, learn language via video call, or coach themselves through an online video course like this one. And also on YouTube. Students can participate in interactive discussions through the creation of small groups to examine topics from various perspectives. So online students can as well create groups so that they can be discussing the topics. Let us look at the advantages of online teaching. We need to know that there is no dress code for online teaching. There is no dress code. The other thing is that you can have an opportunity to improve your technological skills or technology skills. Online teaching is of advantage because there is also to communicate. To communicate, there is also no to commute for work so that you teach. So you don't have to commute for you to teach. So those are the advantages of online teaching. The other advantage is that it can be the best for students because there are some students who work and it can be appropriate to cater the students according to their needs. For example, for this time around, maybe you might be working or you are somewhere else. So, and you can learn at your own time. So people who pay for online teacher are bound to be more motivated and engaged than the average high school student or these students who are in classroom settings. The other one is that online teaching provides a lot of freedom. It provides a lot of freedom for the teacher. You don't have to wake up early every day if you don't want to. And if you need to, take time off to look after children, visit family. So these are the advantages. And also, you need to know that when you are teaching online, you are your own boss. You can do freelance online teacher. You are just a freelance online teacher. Like me, I am a freelance online teacher. I teach you. I don't have a boss. I have just created these platforms so that I'm teaching you. Tips on online teaching. Tips on online teaching. Now, you need to have multiple. Number one, teach on multiple platforms. It's not always a good idea to put all of your eggs in one basket, like they say. Teaching on multiple platforms can help you find more work and provide security. Just to make sure you manage your classes effectively and avoid schedule clashes. For example, where you are teaching this course, this group, and the other course, this group, or you are teaching on different platforms and at the same time. Avoid that. The other tip is that you need to create a great introduction video. Most online teaching platforms require you to create an introduction video for your teacher profile. This is what every potential student will see before they sign up to learn with you. So be sure to create the best video you can. You can find tons of excellent teacher introductory videos on YouTube to get inspired. So make sure that you are on YouTube, find how the teachers introduce themselves. Create one for yourself. And also work to retain students over the long time. Teaching online is like any service business. To keep the money flowing, you need to retain your clients or continuously find new ones. Spend a little time every day working on getting new clients and serve your regular student powerfully so that they stick around. I guarantee you, this is not the only course that you're going to do with me. I still have many courses. So make sure that you stay in touch. For example, you need to learn online marketing. So I will teach you on online marketing and other ways. You need graphics designing. You need to know how to create these PowerPoints. So these are the courses that I'm going to teach you. You need to just stick around. So make sure that you have the old students, keep on teaching them different courses. Online teaching is like an online job. So it never ends. You can continue teaching different courses, come up with different courses. The other one is learn about students' exam. Many students will sign up with online teachers to help them with exams. So make sure that you can know about online exams. Also prepare engaging lessons in advance To make sure your lessons are always interesting and informative, make sure that you create lesson plan and source any material that need beforehand. For example, you need to ensure that before you teach a course, you prepare. I'm sure we have looked at plans for teaching. Make sure that you go through that work. Make sure that you go through that lesson once again and understand that. Make sure that you are also ahead of the lessons. For example, if you are teaching a subject or a course and it will have maybe 20 topics, make sure that you prepare in advance for those 20 topics so that you are not found in a situation where you are not prepared. The other one is you need to create a policy for absent students. Make sure that you create a policy. For example, you can say there will be no refunding for those who will not pay in good time, or those who will not attend lessons. So you can put the no refund. And mostly in Zambia, people want refunds. Even today, I can share this with you, that there was a student who called me in the morning wanting a refund. But I made sure that the refund policy was established. Also, beware of back-to-back lessons. Teaching online can be very tiring, and back-to-back lessons can be particularly draining. Online English teacher, Jonathan, this is a person who says about that. So make sure that you avoid. You teach today, again you teach the same lesson today. Avoid that. Make sure that your students attend the lesson at that very time that you are teaching. It is because of this that I record videos and upload them on YouTube, so that if the student wants a lesson, they can just go to YouTube. I can just send the link. The other one is invest in your. The other one is that you need to invest in your gear. To have a successful online teaching career, you need to have a reliable computer and internet connection, and your Wi-Fi should be fast enough to maintain a clear connection on video calls especially. You may also want to invest in quality microphone and a pair of headsets. So, like, there can be some external noise. So make sure that you find a good quality microphone. Sometimes phones or the gadgets may not be picking sound very well, and probably the sound, the room or the place where you are doing teaching from cannot be acoustic. There can be some external noise. So you need a microphone and some headsets so that your teaching is effective. So invest, have a good phone, have a good, for example, computer. Make sure that you have a Wi-Fi or router. Make sure that you have everything to ensure that your teaching career is effective. Also, you need to know that start saving for an emergency fund. For example, in the orientation group, how many were you? How many are you now who are learning in this group? You find that you are few. Or sometimes you can find that you are the only one who has requested for this course, and I have sent you or I'm teaching you alone. Make sure that you start saving. All freelancing careers experience fluctuations. For example, you could have plenty of students before exams, only to find yourself with very few after exam session. Like in November, sometimes we don't have students, more especially if you are a secondary teacher. So as a freelancer, you also want to receive sick pay or paid time off. So make sure to save up an emergency fund to keep yourself going, because there are just many in life. We need money every time. So make sure that you save. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Ensure that you go through this video once again so that you can understand. I love you, and continue learning. God bless you.